Well, we could see some showers. We have a few up to the north already. You can see where we have some light showers continuing to push further over toward the east. You got Fanning, Gilmer County, into Union Towns County as well, over into Raymond County. You got a couple of light showers there. Then back off to the west of us over toward Dade Walker County, we do have a little bit of a moderate pocket there. Very isolated. You can see where we have the clouds in place for much of the north, our northern cities. And then once you make your way a little bit further down to the south toward the metro, starts to break up a little bit. So Canton, you got clear skies there, but then over toward Roswell, you got a couple clouds overhead. So that's the way it's going to be as we head through much of the afternoon. That moisture over us starting to increase just a little bit. So that's what's going to increase our chances, at least, to see some isolated showers pop up. We've been in that easterly flow. We had that cooler air over us, drier air mass, and so it felt pretty good. Now we're going to see that moisture return, so it's going to feel a little bit hotter on the outside. We're going to see our temperatures begin to go up as well. Temperatures right now are in the 60s, in fact, upper 60s in some spots, like Atlanta at 68, 68 also in Marietta. Then you got some 50s out there, 57 degrees over into Carrollton. That is your cool spot, 58 up toward Clayton, 70 is your warm spot. It's right there in George's Rome. 61 down toward Thomaston, Peachtree City, right at 60 degrees. We'll be watching for those showers and thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon. And again, they're very isolated. Most of the area will stay dry. You don't see much forcing going on, except for a front that's back off to the west of us. Now, that front not going to make its way much further over toward the east, thanks to high pressure that has been dominating our skies, right? Still got that northeasterly flow coming in, but that will begin to change later on today. I think we'll get back into a southerly flow. Our winds with the high pressure in the vicinity will stay on the light side right on through the afternoon. Now you'll notice the threat for a general thunderstorm. That's this light green shade now extended over our area. We've had the dry sky for last couple of days, and so you can see much of, in fact, all of North Georgia with the threat for an isolated thunderstorm to pop up. That continues for tomorrow. In fact, seeing even a marginal risk in our extreme northern counties for tomorrow. That's a marginal risk or a level 1 threat for severe weather to be around. But again, that's right there at the border. We're looking at a 30% chance for today and tomorrow. Going to catch a break on Friday. And then by Saturday, Sunday, with another front making its way toward the area, very small threat for an isolated shower to pop up. Taking a look at the tropics, once again, we do have this system that's making its way further into the Atlantic. Right now, a 70% chance for development over the next 7 days. So we'll watch that, especially as it gets closer to the United States. Here it is, our forecast track model. You can follow along with me with the time right there at the top of the screen. Shows again those clouds around this morning. We'll get a mix of sun and clouds as we head into the afternoon. Again, a few embedded thunderstorms could be in a few of those showers that begin to pop up. Will you get one of those? Well, it's possible. It is possible, but much of the area will stay on the dry side. Thursday, there could be some lingering showers, just like we're seeing this morning for our North Georgia. And then once we get into the afternoon, a few of those scattered showers with a few embedded thunderstorms will be possible once again. We'll give it a 30% chance, but you can see a lot of the area will be on the dry side. Once we get past that, front moves through and then we'll dry it out. So Friday, we're not looking at much in the way of anything. We'll have the sunshine around and those temperatures will be going up, folks, back into the 90s by the time we get to Friday. In fact, we're looking at 92 degrees for the forecast high. You're looking at mostly sunny skies, very, very nice. You're looking at 91 degrees on Saturday. We'll have a very low threat for the rain both Saturday and Sunday. Front comes through on Sunday. We'll start to knock that temperature back down. In fact, as we start the work week next week, temperatures will be down into the low 80s once again.